Detective Chief Inspector Ian Hughes, and I work with the Violence and Vulnerability Unit. Essex is a safe place to live, visit and work. Statistically, we've seen an 8% reduction in the levels of knife crime in the last 12 months compared to pre-COVID times. We're doing a lot of work in relation to preventing knife crime and serious violence throughout the whole county. We're doing this 365 days a year. Knives destroy lives, not only for the victims but also the families, and also the families of the perpetrators as well. We're working really hard to tackle serious violence and knife crime. We're doing this through working with partners such as the Violence and Vulnerability Unit and other partners throughout all of our organisations. From a policing perspective, we're doing hotspot patrols in key locations which are identified as being at higher risk of harm. We're also using some of our analytical data to identify those that are likely to commit further offences in the future, and working hard to divert them into other services to prevent that cycle. Also educating our young people through schools, really sending home that message that if you are carrying knives or even thinking of carrying a knife, that you're more likely to be a victim of knife crime because that your own knife will be used against you. Also completing a lot of work in the enforcement area. We're using knife arches in the various different locations, working with our British Transport Police colleagues. We're also using some innovation. It's called Open Gate, which is two poles which detect weapons, so it's far more specific. We're also working with our Border Force colleagues, working on the intercepting importation of weapons as well, because this is a key market and we really need to have some significant impact on that. And we're also maximising our use of Section 60 stop and search powers where an incident occurs or we think something is going to occur, which means that we can actually stop people without needing the grounds or the belief that they may be carrying something on them. And lastly, I just really want to leave a message with you that if you are thinking of carrying a knife, please think twice. Think about the impact on yourself, on your families, and the families of the people you might affect by carrying out actions.